Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham herring after the ball here. Great ball, real chance! Goal, Portugal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Zalewski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's picked it up out wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with
Yamal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated.
Up he goes! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Sulemana. De Ketelare. And Sulemana. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out to the right. And this is Puskás. And this is Mane. Oh, sweet feet. Davis. Davis delivers. That's a decent clearance. Hakimi. Duron does well to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Ketelare. Belanova. And here's De Ketelare. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups. Portugal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
There's the start of the second half. Yamal is onto this. Bellingham picks it up out wide. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Flashes, he's got tall. He's kept it out just.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Portugal are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Rodri, too strong for his opponent there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking to go deep. And the keeper has it. Now it's Puskás. That's a delicate pass. There's the header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
De Roon. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Ketelaere. Now this... Lookman! No, he's missed it.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Yamal. De Roon. Oh, they could break here. Lookman. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Mane is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. Lookman stood his ground strongly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's a good ball. He's tried one! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Puskás. Now it's Bellingham. He's come in hard. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ruben Neves! And that is the last effort of the game. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Bonucci does well to get it back. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Distributed tidily. Davids kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pelé aims beyond the defence. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Beckenbauer. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's good play from him.
Looking to play him in. Applies the finish! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Bergkamp. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's gifted it to the... And drive! There's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Nuno Mendes. India are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Half an hour played now. Son Heung-min. And he's gone backward here. Pelé! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Probing pass. That's an excellent interception. Gilberto Silva.
India certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party... It's Bergkamp! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
India certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Bale. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence proved in... And the finish! India do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Bale looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gilberto Silva.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a promising position. Plays it across. Terrific header! Yes, it's in! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Fernando Torres.
Played out wide.
Number 17.
Chiesa back and defending.
Number 7.
Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that...
He goes for a shot! That has not gone well. Played out to the left flank. Here's shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance for a shot! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Bangladesh clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Puskas. India must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Backward it goes. That has been slung wide. And he's straight offside. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mendes cuts it out. Well, that looks a decent ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Tries to pass it through. Cross needs to be good. And it's Azar. Ambitious ball here. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So, a breakthrough already. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro stands tall and stands strong. Cannavaro with the clearance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Chiesa. Applies the finish! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was. Oh, a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Half an hour played now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's picked it up out, what takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now the cross. And that has been cleared. Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aim forwards. Beckenbauer. Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. Chiesa picks it up out wide. Good chance here!
Has been indicated.
And that is doing no harm at all.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's a searching pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he goes for the shot! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
India are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Chiesa. Beckenbauer. Now it's Puskás, and here's Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. Chiesa. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the shot! He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Puskás. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now there's the clearance. Chiesa. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And now the breakaway. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Looking to play him in. They're urging him. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And Puskás! And that would have won it.
Puskás really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And claimed it back swiftly. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Want to throw in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Messi. And this is Puskás.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished. Zico, Inter Milan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. India have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Chiesa, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin. Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Forlan. Good ball, good take. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances. Chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Pelé. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. That's good vision. And he's found a way past. He has a look up. It's full on! He's got to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Gilberto Silva plays it all the way forward.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Koundé's cross. And he's there to clear it. Isco. Great vision. And it's Beckham. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Rummenigge! Van Balten.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Knocks it into space, gets into some space. He's picked his way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. And
there will be shifted off it. Added time.
Bale. Koundé. Very nicely done. Koundé's cross. Cleared without hesitation. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself to...
It's Son Heung-min! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Bale. Bale's cross. Cleared away. Now there's a real chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Gilberto Silva gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Beckham. Beckham going full steam down the flank. Deep cross. And he's taking no chances there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pele. Koundé's cross. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
India go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Looking for options for movement.
Substitution in progress.
India really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. He rises! And another try! Oh, that's incredible! Van Bouten at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min! They've scored! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's not an especially good pass, that. There could be trouble here. Platini. Done delicately. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has been cut short. Nice looking ball. Baresi spots it and intercepts.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
India are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now he's off and running. That has ended up in no man's land. Koundé, and the counter is on. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. India leading here thanks to that early goal, 1-0 the score. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a throw. This might spell danger. It's Bale! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there. Rummenigge, decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like...
And a shot! And one more try! It's a searching pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
India absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
India are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
The goal scorer
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
is number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This time, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Spill! Tries to get it clear.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Koundé is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He can run onto that. And this is Beckham. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it, in for the pieces! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Messi. Roll! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pelé ploughing through the middle. Real chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bale plays it short. Chiesa shapes to shoot! Goal! First blood drawn. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
India have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Raul. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chiesa is herring after that one. Chiesa. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
India leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. India carrying a one-goal lead. Good chance here! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Messi. And it's Azar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Fires it in. He's had a shot! Now, oh, what has happened? And it's come back out to him. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. Played back. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckenbauer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, that's nice. It's Pelé! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Number 49.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Ødegaard stands tall and stands strong. Pressing high and with purpose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Takes a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Chiesa really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pelé. This is promising. Pelé! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
After 88 minutes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Raul. Number 21.
India could not have picked a better time
Coming
to
on the
snatch a
field.
two-goal lead.
Number
It's
18.
Drogba!
Drogba.
It's loose. Oh, he's been
Number
caught
23,
napping.
Phil Foden.
Botafogo with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved.